What's up, you beautiful bastards, and welcome back to the Lucid Nightmare for another Quickie here. Got a movie haul for you, and, also I'm going to be showing off a little bit of my new tattoo work because a bunch of you have been requesting to see what all the fuss was about underneath that wrappings, so we're going to give you a little sneak peek into that. But let's jump right into this movie haul. I got a lot of great stuff for this week. A lot of stuff just came in, and just amazing stuff. Let's dive right in. First up is a kung fu, supernatural, just zany weird flick. It is Raw Force. Really fun movie. I actually reviewed this one maybe a year or two ago on the channel, so if you want to see kind of an in-depth look at it, yeah, it's insane. It's pretty much an island of kung fu warriors. These vacationers who are actually in a karate school or something. They travel there, and there's cannibals, zombies, and it's just really strange. A lot of kung fu fighting, a lot of just zany, sleazy kind of exploitation kind of cinema stuff. Really strange bunch of elements in this film. So Raw Force, yeah, pretty fun film, and definitely check out the review if that sounds interesting. It's just a blast, and I'm glad to have it in, it's, the Vinegar Syndrome put this out on Blu-ray and DVD, so I don't think, I had to upgrade it to the Blu-ray, but amazing cover art too. It's just fun. It says it all on the cover. Fun. But, let's keep moving on to another great film, kind of a little bit different, but still cheesy, 80s weirdness. But the movie I'm talking about is Chopping Mall. And this one's really fun. I never did an actual video review for this. I think I just did it on a Quickie, just kind of going over it sometime last year. But picked up the Vestron release of Chopping Mall. Just a really fun 80s film about teenagers getting trapped inside a mall who has a futuristic security system in the form of a bunch of robots, and pretty much the robots go crazy and just start massacring anyone inside, the security guards and these mischievous kids. And it's just a fun 80s film. Not a lot of plot to it, but just a whole lot of great moments and funny characters and over-the-top scenes you just can't believe. But Chopping Mall, really awesome. Vestron puts out some great stuff, and I'm glad to pick this up because I did not own this on DVD, so this is a first for the collection, having Chopping Mall in there. So that is another fantastic one. Oh, and I never know how to pronounce this one. I always look it up right before I go in front of a camera to talk about it. But the movie I'm talking about is Joe D'Amato's Anthropophagus. Is that how you say it? I had it down once, but now I just totally forgot how to pronounce it. But a really amazing, gory, sickening film. some of the grossest scenes in cinema are in this one. But the overall feel of the film is really cool, atmospheric. I did a video review probably 3 years ago on the channel. Really awesome film. Look at that, the Grim Reaper dude. But pretty much, there's a guy on this Greek island who's just going batshit crazy and killing people, and these vacationers stumble upon him, and they just pretty much have to survive. So, not much of a plot, really cool cast, great atmosphere, and just a sick film. So, I have this on DVD. I have it on DVD, but I did not have it on Blu-ray, so got Severin's disc here and upgraded it to Blu-ray. So really happy with that. Throw that into my Italian kind of gore-tastic flicks. So that's Anthropophagus. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Who knows anymore? But next up is a fun film that I have yet to check out, but it's going to be my first time watch when I probably put it in this week. I've been wanting to see it for a long time. It's supposed to be absolutely ridiculous and crazy, with over-the-top kills, plenty, and yeah, just extremely violent. And the movie I'm talking about is Duke Mitchell's Massacre, Mafia Style. And I don't know if you've heard anything about this film, but it's pretty much just a non-stop thrill ride of mafia people shooting people. They're just going on hits. I don't really know too much over that other than like seeing the trailer and just saying I've got to see this movie for myself. But I've been wanting to see it for a long time. Someone was actually selling this on one of the Facebook sites, and it's Grindhouse releasing. They actually put a lot of good stuff out. Like one of their my favorite releases of theirs is the I Drink Your Blood. They did a fantastic job on that. I think they actually did Pieces also, and that's one of my favorite kind of slasher films. But yep, Grindhouse put this out, Blu-ray and DVD combo pack, and I'm probably going to be watching this one, like I said, this week, and then I'll be putting together a review for it just to get it out there. But looks like fun. I don't believe I've seen any of Duke Mitchell's movies, and they're supposed to be a hoot. So really looking forward to this one and just taking it all in. But that is Massacre Mafia Style. And let me know if you've seen it, what you think of it, because it looks ridiculous. But up next is a more mainstream movie. Probably a lot of people have seen this. It used to be on TV constantly back in the day. But the movie is Falling Down. And somebody was selling this for $3. So I'm like, I'm not going to pass it up because I have it on DVD, but I did not upgrade it to Blu-ray. And I figured now is the best time than ever to get this one on Blu-ray because it is an amazing film. Michael Douglas does a great job as this everyday schlub who is just fed up with the world and snaps. If you haven't seen it, just check it out because it's one of those movies like if anyone's having a really shitty day and they just want to lose it and just go off on every single person they come across, this movie's pretty much a depiction of that feeling, and he actually just goes insane. But yep, Falling Down, an amazing film. Who directed this bad boy? Joel Schumacher. But amazing film. Really glad to upgrade it to Blu-ray because I've had the DVD for a while, but really wanted to just kind of upgrade a little more and see how this classic looks on Blu-ray. But Falling Down, Michael Douglas, awesome. But let's keep moving on to a movie that somebody actually recommended to me last week or 2 weeks ago, and it's the director of Legend of Boggy Creek and The Town That Dreaded Sundown, and the movie is The Evictors. And once I saw the cast, it has Jessica Harper of Suspiria and Phantom of the Paradise, and I was like, you know what, I'm sold. But I think I actually have seen this movie before because I was talking to some of my friends and we actually watched it one of our Monday night movies. And I don't remember too much. I might have fell asleep because some of the times I'm just so damn tired. But I wanted to pick it up for myself and actually give it a really good shot and check it out because love the director, love the cast, and the concept looks cool and just looks like a really neat film. So I'm really looking forward to checking this out for the first time. Well, the actual first time because I don't remember watching it the first time I did. But yeah, The Evictors. Really cool looking film. Scream Factory put this baby out. It was actually going for pretty cheap too, so really glad to pick this up because I do not own it in any format. But let's go to another one. There's another one that's kind of the company that put it out, don't know too much about, but it looks like a really cool, what is this year? 50s, 1958. So it's a black and white kind of sci-fi horror kind of combination. But it's The Giant from the Unknown. I don't know really too much about it other than a conquistador, Spanish conquistador, is like frozen and he kind of gets thawed out in the 50s and just goes on a rampage. But it's one of those kind of B-movie 50s monster flicks, and I'm a sucker for them, so I figured pick it up. Someone was selling it for dirt cheap. And yeah, I've heard about it a little bit and I've been wanting to check it out for myself. And I thought, what a better time than now when someone's selling it. But it's got a new 4K transfer on it, so it probably looks pretty slick for being a 58 B movie. But yeah, looking forward to this one because it looks amazing. Looks amazing and fun. But last, but definitely not least, is one that just came in today. The mailman, or FedEx, dropped it off. And it is the newest Vinegar Syndrome box set that they just released. And it is Forgotten Gialli Volume 3. It looks amazing, just like Volumes 1 and 2, which I have up on the shelves way up there somewhere. But Volumes 1 and 2 is fantastic. set of films, and this one looks just as good. And there's actually 2 on here I've never heard of or even seen trailers for, so I'm really, really excited for them. But the movies in this box set are, come on out, it is Crazy Desires of a Murderer. Looks fun as all hell. Never seen this one, never even heard of it. But it looks amazing, and I can't wait to check it out. Autopsy, which I own on DVD over there somewhere, and loved it. Loved this movie, and actually did a video review on it maybe 3 years ago, so check that out if you want to know more about it. Really good giallo flick. And this one is probably my one that I'm most looking forward to checking out, because it just looks really cool. It's like a supernatural giallo, so it just looks really awesome. Murder Mansion. And yeah, really looking forward to this one. Just looks like it has a really awesome atmosphere to it and really dreamlike. And I love that kind of qualities in an Italian film for sure. But Murder Mansion, yeah, I'll be checking this one out very, very soon. But those are the 3 films that are in this collection. Really, really cool one. I'm digging Volume 3. I hope they have a Volume 4, because I will definitely be picking that up and throwing it into the collection. But really happy with what Vinegar Syndrome has done with these kind of lost giallo flicks. But that is it for my movie haul section. So let's move on to showing off the new tattoos, or even just the whole tattoos in general, because I never really talked about them. But yeah, like the first original one I got was 2 years ago. I got the lion because I'm a Leo, and just to remind myself I'm a badass. But the lion was first, and then after the lion we went up to the shoulders and did this stuff, and sacred geometry kind of designs and things like that. And then after that we went to the elbow, and that was done right before quarantine shut everything down, so we did that baby. And then once it started back up, we went to the rising phoenix rising from the ashes right here. We got the head. And then the other sessions we got, I think we did the claws too. But then just recently we did a whole bunch of work. We did it's hard to even show this. We did the wings, and then some of this geometry design here, and more of the wings down here kind of connected with the elbow piece. And then I don't know what else we did here. Oh yeah, some of this back stuff. But I'm going to go in probably sometime this week and fill in this rest of this space and kind of wrap around up here. And then it should be all finished. Unless I'm probably thinking of going a little bit further down to the wrist. So I don't know about the 3/4 sleeve. But yep, that's kind of the whole thing. And most of this bulk of the inside bicep and all this was all done the last 2 weeks. I had 2 sessions kind of back to back. And that hurt like a son of a bitch up here. And also the elbow hurt pretty bad too, but still not too bad. But yep, that's the old showing off the tattoo stuff. But I hope you enjoyed it. Nice to step out of the movies for a little bit and talk a little bit about me. But yeah, that's the movie haul. Some great stuff, and I still have a few more movie reviews in the works, so stay tuned for that. And channel never stops. There's so many good movies coming out. They keep releasing more. There's a Christopher Lee box set that I can't remember who's putting that out. Severin Vinegar Syndrome, I don't know, but I put a pre-order on that because there's some films I didn't even know he made. It's just like they just keep coming and coming. We have so many riches put up on us now with movie, like just obscure cinema out there in general. So we got plenty to talk about in this coming year. But guys, that's it for me. Hope you enjoyed that one. Hope you like what I'm doing here. And if you like it, like and subscribe. Leave a comment below because I love hearing from you. And just stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble and keep watching good flicks. I hope you're enjoying the channel. I'm having a blast doing it. I've been doing it for forever, it seems like. And just going to keep going. But guys, take care, stay out of trouble. And I'll see you guys later. Later.